I'm very excited about this project. It's been kind of like a dream to be able to go into this type of producing and be able to live near these masters and doctors. I want to tell you that it's been so inspirational because my my whole feeling I wanted to be was an actor, and I still have that feeling. But what feels so good is to be able to connect with incredible talents and just weave them together to show the world that there is a different side to an artist, that artists do have emotions, artists do go through the same things that each and every one of us go through. And as I look at this floor here, I see how it's so well tongue and grooved. That's the way I feel the artistry that I know of the people. I'm going to introduce you to some incredible artists. Zoltan, a magnificent painter. Kate Cotter, an incredible singer. Pop. Craig, who does great sculpture work. Bart, who is a combination between a Hell's Angel in what supports him and a Rembrandt in his art. And Martina Young, a lady that has worked so hard to create everything she needs to create and became a doctor doing it. And she heals bodies with her Pilates. I feel very honored to be here. I just want to welcome you to my castle, and I really am looking forward for you to enjoying this moment. Thank you. What inspired you to pick this particular piece? Is this from a certain period in... It looks almost Egyptian.
Well, it's some kind of historical buildings. Nowadays, they find a bunch of them all over in the world, and I'm just really interesting to make something similar. History, I always interested history, that.
Yes.
And then that's basically just listening the news, reading magazines, and that's inspiring me right now to doing these buildings.
Make yourself comfortable. I want to ask you 3 questions.
Oh, okay.
Very simple, very brief. Now that you've become a master, which I feel you are, what do you feel it takes for you to hold on to it?
To be a master? I don't know. I don't think so that we can say that. That's the past, the future generation, will tell.
Okay.
Or in the past, we can talk backwards, but not forwards.
Okay. And you're from where?
From Hungary.
Hungary. Okay. Your next question is, I know your life fairly well because we've lived together. What would you say you've had to sacrifice, or what in your relationships with your life, how do you feel you're sacrificed to maintain your quality of your work?
Everything. Everything. Like in a normal way, artist has no life. We don't finish, in like 8 hours later than most of the people. It's always on the beach.
That's true.
On Disneyland, everywhere we're talking about art.
Okay, next question. It's a hard question to answer because we never know what life holds for us. Where do you anticipate or think of where you'll be in 5 years?
In 5 years? That's really not an easy question because I'm not a magician or a psychologist. I can read on my own mind. I have no idea. I wish to be as close as right now for my Eastern. You know, I'm working on something.
Thank you for letting us come and see you.
Sure.
Thank you.
I hope this will work for you.
Oh, it'll be fabulous.